Hi guys, welcome back to Island Girl Recipes. Today we're going to be doing a Caribbean classic. Yes, we're going to be making curry goat. If you're not familiar with Caribbean food, you may have heard of this one. But if you haven't, here's my easy, simple recipe on how. So let's start with our ingredients. We've got some curry powder here. We've got some ground cumin or jeera, ground coriander, an onion, spring onion, thyme, garlic, some oil, some lemon juice to wash the meat with, some ginger, a scotch bonnet, a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar, and of course our goat meat. So we're going to start off by washing our goat meat with the lemon juice and some water, and simply pour them both over the goat, leave it to sit for a little while, and then we're going to drain it, discard of the water using a colander, and then the meat is ready to go. So our meat's ready now. The next thing we need to do is get our pan onto heat to start cooking our spices. I'm starting with some oil, followed by our curry powder, then our ground coriander and ground jeera. Just give all of this a stir and combine it with the oil. As the spices are cooking in the oil, we're going to start to add our water a cup at a time, and this is going to generate a paste which is going to form the base of the curry. You may have noticed that I didn't marinate the meat first. That is simply because this is a slightly different method, and I find it's equally as effective to cook the sauce first, then add the meat to it. So keep adding your water and keep stirring until the paste is smooth, and then the next stage will be to add the goat. So now we're adding our goat, and we're just coating it into this curry base to ensure that all of the spices in the base are coating every part of the meat. So the goat's now covered evenly in the curry base that we've created. The next stage is to add all of the other ingredients. We're starting with bay leaves, then spring onion, followed by crushed garlic and grated ginger. Now we're going to add the scotch bonnet. I'm tearing mine apart because I want the spice to come through, some thyme, and the chopped white onion. Mix all of this through again just to make sure that all of the chopped ingredients we've just added are evenly dispersed throughout the sauce. We're going to add a little more water, just enough to ensure that it's just covering the goat. We're going to put the lid on and we're going to get ready for the slow cook. So I'm going to cook this for about 2 hours, and I'm going to be checking it every 40 minutes just to see how it's getting on. So this has been cooking for about half an hour now. I'm just going to add my salt and a little sugar at this point. But as you can see, the meat has started to slowly absorb all the curry and the spices, and the onion and whatnot is really breaking down in the sauce. But we've still got about a good hour and a half to go. So our goat is cooked, it's nice and tender, it's falling off the bone, and for the sauce, it's separated where you've got the oil at the top and the sauce at the bottom. So to finish it off, I've just sprinkled over some chopped coriander, and that is it. That is my curry goat. You see how easy that was? To serve this, you can add some coconut rice and peas, some coleslaw, or my favourite, roti. Thank you guys for joining me once again. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like, share, subscribe and hit the notifications button so you can be the first to see when the recipes drop. Until the next time, peace and love.